Season 3 recap of Squid Game. More suffering and a surprise, a cameo. There are spoilers for the entire last season of Squid Game in this article. Season 3 is the official title of the last season of Netflix's global hit series Squid Game. Who are we kidding though? The final 6 episodes of this series bear a striking resemblance to the 7 episodes that were broadcast earlier this year as Season 2, which focused on the same characters and the same deadly competition. Here in the Squid Game homestretch, nothing new is introduced. Hwang In-ho, the show's writer and director, just fills in the blanks. So it's hardly surprising that Season 3 seems so cliched. The protagonist of the drama, Gi-hun, Lee Young-jae, is totally disheartened at the start of this new series of episodes. For the amusement of outrageously wealthy VIPs, he had survived a covert competition on an enigmatic island in Season 1, where the winners receive a fortune and the losers are slaughtered. Disturbed by the event, Gi-hun attempted to track down and reveal the tournament's sponsors in Season 2 before concluding that re-entering the competition would be the only way to bring down the organization from within. Gi-hun made a huge blunder at the end of the season when he tried to organize a group of other players to launch an armed uprising against the guards and bosses of the games without realizing that one of his purported allies, Hwang In-ho, Lee Byung-hun, was actually the operations manager, also known as the front man, who was playing covertly to keep a close eye on him. Unaware that the captain of the boat he chartered was conspiring with the front man and guiding him far from his target, In-ho's brother Hwang Jun-ho, Gi-hun, a former police detective who was working with Gi-hun to put an end to the games permanently, continued looking for the island. Returning In-ho to his frontman responsibilities at the conclusion of Season 2 and isolating him from the now depressed Gi-hun might not have been the wisest course of action. The dialogues between Gi-hun, a fervent optimist who is trying to show the game's masters that people are not innately greedy, selfish, and short-sighted, and In-ho, a misanthropic cynic posing as a sympathetic human being, were among the most satisfying aspects of Season 2. Season 3 is off to a slow start because In-ho is not playing and Gi-hun is deflated. The games itself, which are made to reduce the number of contestants from hundreds to a small number, are another issue with Season 3, as many notable characters are lost in the process. The season starts with 3 games remaining in this tournament, and by the end of the first 2, almost all of the likable players save for Gi-hun had been eliminated either in heartbreaking despair or twisted irony.